Billy Nungesser is the Lieutenant Governor of Louisiana.
What did you get for Mayor Cantrell for Christmas?
We'll get to all of this. Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser, welcome back, sir. Thanks for taking time.
What's going on with this Lauren Daigle thing? I mean, it's a he said, she said, and you're the he.
Well, for the last several years, we've been able to ring in the new year when people are home planning, what are we going to do next year? And we thought it this year more important than ever to have the only live performance. And being at Lauren Daigle, we've recently rolled out our Sunshine Plan to bring tourism numbers back to record numbers we've enjoyed the last 4 years. If you haven't seen Lauren's video, we bought the rights to You're My Sunshine, and she re-recorded that song, which is, by the way, the second most recognized song in the world next to Happy Birthday. But we wanted to show 6 videos leading up to midnight from all over the state, like we always do, the great things to do in Louisiana, and then have her ring in the new year with singing Old Lang Syne. The mayor told us that she wouldn't allow. We're going to do it up on Jacksboro, up on the Riverwalk overlooking Jackson Square, and we were going to honor medical personnel for their dedication to this crazy times. And she said she wouldn't let Lauren Daigle do it. So we had a plan to move the Louis Armstrong boat to Gretna and still get the same publicity of the great city of New Orleans in the background.
Mr. Billy, pardon me, what's the genesis of the argument of the thing between Mayor Cantrell and Lauren Daigle? It goes back to an appearance in the city earlier this year. What's the story there?
Yeah, so the story goes that Lauren Daigle and her boyfriend were riding their bikes along the riverfront, and her pastor was there preaching, praying with the hospitality workers that are out of work. And Lauren stopped. They asked her to say a few words and sing a song, and it wasn't a permanent event. And the mayor wrote a letter which ultimately killed Lauren from performing anywhere if we did it in Gretna or outside New Orleans, because they said she put people in great danger by stopping and singing that day, and she should not be rewarded with singing New Year's Eve, which was just an incredible letter that the mayor wrote.
And so that's why ABC is saying no to Lauren Daigle, because of the mayor's letter.
They don't want the controversy, which I think is horrible. There is no look. Lauren Daigle, if you saw her perform last night on The Voice, she is a national star. She has been our partner for several years and doing great things. She's got over 3 million followers. To give you an idea, our homegrown Harry Connick Jr. has 700,000 followers. So she has been a great ambassador, and to deny us a chance to really break into the new year and really working hard to get those record numbers of tourism back. This just is a horrible opportunity lost.
Mr. Billy, in your mind, would it be fair to say that the Dick Clark show that was originally scheduled that might have taken place in New Orleans was totally that the production company blew off New Orleans and the idea and cost New Orleans money because of Mayor Cantrell?
Well, and we even had an opportunity to move it to Lafayette or other cities had she not wrote that letter. Now, I understand she's trying to work something out with some other local talent to save faith in New Orleans, but we're not going to participate.
That's my point was going to say, you went and from a story I'm reading now, I believe it's on the Louisiana Network, when you discovered this was not going to happen, you pulled a state contract that was going to help finance the event. So now New Orleans is going to have to foot the whole bill, right?
New Orleans was not putting a dollar up. We were doing this on a state level. This was something we've done several years. And when the mayor's wishes were not to have Lauren Daigle participate, we moved it out of New Orleans. We had secured a dock to dock the Louis Armstrong boat and do fireworks at Mardi Gras World and light up the backdrop. And when she got wind of that, she wrote the letter to Dick Clark and asked that she not be allowed to perform anywhere.
Billy, you're an honest man. You're going to shoot me straight. Is LaToya Cantrell on your naughty list?
Well, I wish I could. Look, we're not going to come out of this thing and get people back to work if we're not all working on the same team. We have done everything that we can to sponsor and support every event. The legislature graciously removed the 10% in-state funding cap that is on the tourism office. We sponsored the Sugar Bowl, and we were hopeful that we were going to be able to have 25% socially distanced in that stadium using the top deck and get some people to come in town and safely support their team. Now the mayor said 3,000 people max allowed in the dome. So that, look, we've got to work together as a team and lean forward. Even when we get back to normal times, whatever that means, many of these restaurants, shops, and attractions won't survive. And we've got to be doing everything we can to bring as many people back as quickly and safely as possible.